Barcelona 4, Atletico Madrid 4. And this has to be one of the most craziest games so far this season. Like, we played against Benfica and we won 5-4. We played against Real Madrid, we won 5-2, 4-2 at their own stadium. We cooked them, okay? But this game, bro, this game had so many emotions, and it kind of gives us a signal that Hansi Flick just cannot handle Atletico Madrid that well. Like the first game that we played this season, when he was the coach, we lost. And then in the last minute, a game-winning goal from Alexander Sørloth, and we lose the game. When Xavi was here, bro, we never lost to Atletico Madrid. He had 100% record versus them. But Hansi Flick just, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why he's losing or drawing versus them, but it's a fact. But let me just give you a glimpse of what happened exactly. Like, in the first minute, from the kickoff, I'm talking about the kickoff, Atletico Madrid were going for it. And they could have scored one of the fastest goals conceded by Barcelona. With that Alvarez header, if it wasn't saved by Chesney, that could have been one of the most fastest goals ever conceded by Barcelona. Because they were going for it. The counterattack was there from the first minute. But Alvarez did not score. It was, brought over the bar by Chesney. But that didn't stop Alvarez from scoring. He scored from a corner. At the far post, he was standing and it went in. 1-0 Atletico Madrid. And then at the 6th minute, Griezmann scores. A slip from Chesney's hands. He already had the ball and then it slipped. And then it goes in 2-0 Atletico Madrid. But from this point now, Barcelona were playing the best football ever. Okay? Pedri scores in the 19th minute. I know there's a huge gap there, but they were playing. They were trying to get back in the game, and they did. Pedri scores, beautiful goal. After some time, Kubarsi in the 21st minute, Kubarsi scores his first goal for Barcelona, and it was a header. 2-2 Barcelona. Amazing until this point, amazing. From the 6th or the 7th minute until at this point, amazing. And even after this, it was still amazing. In the 41st minute, Inigo Martinez. A header again from the corner. Amazing. Okay? The second half, we're still playing the best football as Barcelona, like we always do. Okay? Lewandowski comes in at, I think, the 65th minute, I think. Let me check. 68th minute. He comes in. In the 74th minute, he scores the fourth goal for Barcelona, assisted by Lamine Yamal. Barcelona, until now, playing very good football. Very good. But then, in the in the 84th minute, Llorente scores. Now, let me tell you this. From Inigo Martinez until Lewandowski, there was like, how much would we say? Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I don't know. We could have scored 5-6 goals until when Lewandowski scored his goal in the 74th minute. And the reason is because it was all Barcelona. Like, from when Griezmann scored that 6-minute goal, which slipped against Chesney and went in, Barcelona were playing the best football I ever seen so far. Okay? They went from 2-0 down until 4-0 up. And could have scored more, as I said. But then Llorente scores in the 84th minute. And after that, Pedri is taken off. Pedri, who is one of the most best midfielders so far, not only in Barcelona, but in the whole world, I would say. He's a world-class midfielder right now. Taken off. Rafinha, taken off. Dani Olmo, taken off. And then what happens, guys, is that we lose it. Okay? We start to lose it. Rafinha taken off in the 85th minute. Pedri taken off in the 85th minute. Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo were taken off in the 68th minute. But taking off Pedri, I think, was the most, insane decisions I've ever seen in that sort of game, because we know that Atletico Madrid is a team that has scored the most goals in stoppage time in that 80 from 80 minutes and going up. They have scored the most goals so far. They've scored so many late equalizers. They've scored so many late winning goals. Like for example, they scored versus us in the La Liga game. So taking him off, bringing in Eric Garcia, bringing in Fermin Lopez, bringing in Gavi, which did not have a very big impact to the game. Like Gavi, Fermin Lopez, they're very good midfielders. I'm not gonna say that they're not good, but in that game, Pedri was controlling the whole entire thing. Bringing him off was a very bad decision, I would say. So there was a very big problem in substitution yesterday, especially when Llorente scored. I thought that how? And I really started to think that now we're going to start conceding. And we did. In the 93rd minute, Alexander Sørloth, who had the game-winning goal versus us in the La Liga game that we played around 2 months ago, equalizes. Why? Because Kunde slipped, the pass found Lino, and then he passes it to Alexander Sørloth, and a beautiful finish from Alexander Sørloth. Absolutely no pressure from the Norwegian. And the game ends 4-4. Now, to be honest, I don't know what we're going to do at the Metropolitano. I hope that we win. There is a possibility of winning, because if they can win at our stadium, why can't we win at their stadium? Because we want to reach the final. And I'm pretty sure that Real Madrid is going to pull it off. They're going to play against Real Sociedad today. And I think they're going to win in both legs, to be honest. Maybe one they'll draw, but I think whatever the odds are, I think that Real Madrid are just going to, pull it off and get to the final. Well, I'm not going to say if we're going to beat Real Madrid or not. We just want to reach the final because we want to see the game, okay? We want to see the final. Now, if we play like this, bad substitutions, and why bring off Pedri? Like, that was insane, like, to bring off Pedri. He was literally the best player yesterday, I would say, controlling the whole entire midfield. So, yeah, guys, we drew, we bottled it, I would say, and we hope that we get a very good result at the Metropolitan. We have a chance of winning. We have a very good team, and if we use the substitutions very wisely, we will win at the Metropolitan, I'm telling you. So, guys, that was it for today. We drew versus very good game, I would say. It was very entertaining. I have to say that. It was very entertaining. So that was good. But drawing like that was not good because we were 2-0 down, and then we went 4-0 up, and then we drew 4-4. So that was not good. But, yeah, I hope that we get a result at the Metropolitano. And, yeah, that was it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.